Alright, so this is called Golden Age of the Moor. Again by Ivan van Sertima. Alright. So now let's go to page 10. And the reader says the first university of Christian Spain was founded at Valencia by Alfonso VIII in the 13th century, and the teachers employed were the Muslims and Jews, which are all black people, by the way. The Muslims, what they mean by that is the Moors, because a lot of Moors were turned Muslim, but a lot of them were also knew that they were Israelites. Alright? I'm going to bring that out later. And the only reason they were called Muslims was because they spoke Arabic. Alright? Nearly all the major universities in Europe sprung up around the same time, beginning in the second half of the 12th century, right up to the 13th, a span of about 150 years, a period which coincides with the flowering of Moorish science and establishment of centers in Europe to translate Moorish treatises from Arabic into Latin. In Italy we have Bologna, Padua, Naples, Rome. In France, Montpellier and Toulouse. In Portugal, Lisbon and Coimbra. In England, Oxford. So all these universities were created by Moors. So Oxford is ours, Cambridge, all these prestigious universities. Several of the Moorish works in mathematics, astronomy, and medicine became standard texts at these universities. Alright, for example, Jadwal, a Moorish work in astronomy, became a standard text at Oxford. Frederick II founded a university at Naples in 1224, and there he established a curriculum which emphasized Moorish scholarship. Under him, all theological studies ceased at Italian universities, and Moorish medicine and law became the major disciplines. Okay. Page 13. It says, the narrowness of vision this produced among leaders of the church and state was to have catastrophic effects. It led to the massive burning of African and Arab books under the order of Cardinal Ximenes de Cisneros. It inspired a similar bonfire of the books of Native Americans. Alright, so these damn devils, they burnt all our books and records, including the Torah and the Tanakh, alright, and other books, okay? Because we're superior, man, like the scripture says in Deuteronomy 4:2. Alright. Bishop de Landa exhorted his followers in the Yucatan, which is in Mexico, burn them all, they are works of the devil, okay? Which is the scriptures, man. They burn all our records, man. Alright. Let's go to page 61. On 61, I'm going to read about the Black Saint Maurice, Knight of the Holy Lance. The name Maurice is derived from Latin and means like a Moor. The Black Saint Maurice, the Knight of the Holy Lance, is regarded the greatest patron saint of the Holy Roman Empire. The earliest version of the Maurice story and the account upon which all later versions are based is founded in the writings of Eucherius, Bishop of Lyons. According to Eucherius, Maurice was a high official in the Thebaid region of Egypt, an early center of Christianity. Specifically, Maurice was the commander of a Roman legion of Christian soldiers stationed in Africa. In Halle, Germany, a monastery with a school attached to it was founded and dedicated to Saint Maurice in 1184. And in Germany, man, they worship this guy Saint Maurice. He's like the country's saint, basically. Okay, they worship this guy. Page 65. It says, a center of extreme devotion to Saint Maurice was developed in the Baltic states, where merchants in Tallinn and Riga adopted his iconography. The House of the Black Heads of Riga, for instance, possessed a polychromed wooden statue of Saint Maurice, Their seal bore the distinct image of a Moor's head. In 1479, Ernest built several castles, one of which he named after Saint Maurice, the Morningsburg. The existence of nearly 300 major images of the Black Saint Maurice have been catalogued, and even today the veneration of Saint Maurice remains alive in numerous cathedrals in eastern Germany. Okay, so they know this guy. Alright, they honor him. Alright.